Aloha everybody, welcome to another episode of Scrumptious Hawaii. We're going to be making an Okinawan dish called Goya Champuru, so let's get started. You're going to be needing pork belly, eggs, bitter melon, medium firm tofu, vegetable oil, sake, soy sauce, miso soup, and an optional topping, you can add bonito flakes, which is Japanese dried fish flakes. We're going to start by removing the seeds from our bitter melon and slice your bitter melon into thin slices. You'll also want to start cutting up your pork belly into thin slices as well. Leave those two things on the side. You're going to want to remove the fluid from your tofu. You may need to take some paper towels to absorb the fluids. You want your tofu to be as dry as possible. Go ahead and break up the block of tofu into big chunks. Next, we're going to be taking a large wok and put it on medium-high heat. This is a 3-part stir fry. You're going to start by frying your bitter melon, then your tofu, and lastly, your pork belly. If you would like to remove some of the bitterness from your melon, you can sprinkle some salt on top and leave it on the side for a few minutes. Now go ahead and add your bitter melon to the hot wok. You're going to want to fry your bitter melon until it starts turning a little bit translucent. Remove your bitter melon from the wok. Add some more vegetable oil and we'll now be frying our tofu. You're going to want to fry your tofu until you can get a majority of the fluid out. Remove the tofu from the wok. And lastly, we're going to be frying up our pork belly, so add a little bit more vegetable oil. You're going to want to fry your pork belly until it loses the pink color. At this time, you can start preparing your miso soup. You're only going to be needing about a 1/4 cup of miso soup for the stir fry. Save the rest of your miso soup for later. Go ahead and add your bitter melon to the pork and then your tofu. Start mixing everything up. Lastly, you're going to be taking your raw eggs. You'll scramble them up and then add it to your wok. And you know that this is almost finished when the eggs are not raw anymore and everything is getting cooked. Go ahead and add about 1/4 cup of miso soup. And now add your sake and soy sauce mix. Continue to mix everything well. And that is how you do Goya Champuru. It's a very popular Okinawan dish. It's very easy to make. It's very delicious with a side of white rice and miso soup. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Let me know in the comments how this turns out. Mahalo for watching and stay tuned for future videos. I'm Lori from Scrumptious Hawaii. Please subscribe.